Before I begin today's video, I'd like to give a huge shout out to this virtual private networking browser called Opera GX. Now, what is Opera GX? Well, I'm going to tell you guys. Opera GX is a specialized web browser designed for gamers, featuring resource management tools, aka RAM or CPU limiters, a customizable interface and integration with Twitch or Discord. So if you do like watching live streams, including mine, which I'll have it linked in the description below, Opera GX also includes a free built-in no longer browser VPN, which hides your IP address and encrypts browser traffic with you and your service provider. So go ahead and download Opera GX right now on your computer. It's completely free and enjoy. Do you guys ever feel like you're stuck in a never-ending circle trying to make money on GTA Online, but you just can't because you've got no money, no businesses, and just completely nothing at all? And that's fine, because in this video, I'm going to teach you guys exactly how to make millions off of GTA Online just by doing a couple of things. And of course, this works if you are level 1 in this game. So if you are level 1 or above, then this video is for you. Alright, I get it. You started GTA Online with just you, your guns, a house, a business, a car, and that's it. Not even a lot of cash, not even like $1 million or $2 million to buy your first ever business on this game, and you're struggling to find ways to make your first 1 million. Well, that was a struggle I've been through. Now with the introduction to the Clucking Bell farm raid, you can literally make 500 grand every 48 minutes or so. Now there are actually two different approaches to doing this raid, and one of them is what I'm doing, which is the loud approach, and the second option is doing it silently. Now the only way to get this is to do the mission Disorganized Crime, and this is obviously a part of the heist. Because shown here in this heist setup, I did get spotted by security, but one thing I didn't do was wipe the CCTV off of the computer, so I ended up having to do the heist loudly instead of silently. So anyways, in this heist, you go to coke storage areas and you basically just loot cocaine, which is obviously going to be transferred to cash when you finish the job. And when you do end up finishing the heist, you get 500 grand guaranteed. Yes, when I say guaranteed, I mean guaranteed. Now, I recommend doing this from anywhere from 2 to 4 times a day, roughly, just to maximize how much money you make a day. If you do this roughly for a month, you can earn around roughly 10 to 11 million just by doing this over and over again for the next 30 days. Like, all you just have to do is just play the heist a couple times and just document how much money you've made from your start point to the money you've actually made after the 30 days have gone by. Now, I understand those times can be boring, and one thing you can do is invest into the Diamond Casino and Resort. Here inside the casino, there are two things: Lucky Wheel and the chips I have on the top right corner of my screen. In the Lucky Wheel, there are 20 different options that you can get just from spinning the Lucky Wheel every single time per day. And those 20 options consist of a podium vehicle, RP, chips, clothing, mystery, cash, and a discount at any shop that you like to shop at. Now for the chips at the front desk, you can literally just go up to it and just ask for a visitor bonus of 1,000 chips. You could do this every single day for the next 30 to 50 days or so. Then when you've got enough chips and you have been at war with cash recently, then what you could just do is just transfer all those chips into cash, and I guarantee you're going to make a lot of money from this. It might not be a lot depending on how much you've made, but just give it a go. For the next year or so, you'll make a tremendous amount of money, and you're not going to ever suffer when you're trying to make money for just buying cash. I mean, not cash, I mean weapons, ammo, snacks, all sorts. But of course, if you don't like doing both ways, there is another way, and that consists of the Cayo Perico heist. Correct me if I'm wrong, but doing this job solo can literally grab you around $1 to $1.5 million every single time. But doing this over and over and over and over and over again can be very time consuming. Plus, the only way to do the Cayo Perico heist is to be able to have enough cash to be able to buy the Kasaka on the Warstock cash and carry, or otherwise you're going to be doing this heist with complete randoms. From all the 4 to 5 ways that I've shown you in this video, which one is your peripheral way of making money on this game? Now obviously there are multiple other ways to make money, but this is just part 1. Part 2 will hopefully be coming soon. But currently, right now, I'm trying to edit part 1 and post it on the channel. But once I've done so, then part 2 will hopefully be coming soon. To some extent, I actually like doing the Cluckingbell farm raid because the cash payout is literally completely guaranteed if or when soloing. So whenever I find myself at war with needing some cash just to buy some weapons and stuff, I would obviously go and do the Cluckingbell farm raid because not only does the heist give you 500k guaranteed, the heist setups roughly give you 25 to 50k just literally by doing barely anything, or even little to nothing. But if you also don't want to really follow this guide, you can go ahead, go buy an auto shop, do some contracts for a bit, or maybe help your friends get some money, because what if they are struggling with, all the problems that you are? And maybe you guys can just help yourselves and just make as much money as possible. But if you did find this guide pretty helpful, go ahead, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and just do everything that you want, because I'm live streaming soon and I'm trying to make as much money on GTA Online as possible within just 3 months. And I need you guys to help me as much as I can. Because maybe I might play with my viewers and maybe my viewers might also help me as long as, just my chat, I guess. But yeah, this is the end of the video and part 2 will hopefully be coming soon. But I'm gonna have to take a lot of time to obviously go and record part 2, but go ahead, watch part 1. Watch it as much time as possible just to sink those words in, and hopefully it does work for you. But I'm gonna go now. Bye bye.